some family adventures for you today. I've hijacked a photograph, so I'm actually at Coconut Bay on the slide coming down, having fun. I wish. Anyway, I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. So, Carlos, you're going third today. So, just give us a snippet as to who you are, where you're from, and your prize, please.
Absolutely. Buenos dias, everyone. My name is Carlos Eyarte, sales manager for the beautiful Delta Hotels by Marriott, Riviera, Nayarit, Mexico. So we want to have for you two beautiful nights, 3 days, all inclusive for two.
Perfect. Thank you very much. We also have the lovely Mia. Mia, hello. How's the sunshine there?
The sunshine is sunshining. It's a beautiful day in
Yay.
paradise. Hello, everyone. My name is Mia Chin. I am the sales manager for Coconut Bay and Serenity at Coconut Bay on the beautiful island of St. Lucia, and I am based here on resort. And we will be giving away $60.
Super amazing. Thank you very much, Mia. And last but not least, Anna. Hello, big welcome.
Hi, I'm Anna from the Whirlwind Collection. I'm here to tell you about two fabulous resorts on two different islands. We've got Blue Waters Resort and Spa in Antigua and the Landings in St. Lucia. And our price today is £50.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Anna. Do you want to take us to your slice of paradise?
Yep, thank you, Sarah. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take you to the beautiful island of Antigua and tell you all about the wonderful resort of Blue Waters Resort and Spa. So we are a family owned and run property. So you really do feel this as you go through the property. So it's brilliant for kids because the Randall family who own it, British family, they've got children of their own. They really understand what it is to come away with your kids and your extended families. We're also a very short transfer from Antigua Airport, so just a 15-minute transfer from the airport. We're set in 17 acres of stunning tropical gardens, so you never feel like the resort is full, even when it's full, because there's so many different hideouts across the property where you can go and relax. And we have 3 sheltered beach coves as well, and it's calm waters, so it's very safe for swimming for children at the property. So I'm just going to start with a short video. Okay, so why is the property great for families? As I've already mentioned, we have 3 semi-private beach coves. We've also got 7 swimming pools at the property. So our beach pool, this is the favourite for families to congregate. It's shallow waters. It's right down there by the beach. We've also got an adults only pool as well. So if the kids are in the kids club and you just want to completely get away from it all, we've got a great adults only pool with double day beds overlooking the ocean, nice and peaceful up there. And then we also have Veronica's pool. And this is where we have our daily cocktails and canapes every evening from 5 till 7 p.m. And some evenings we also have live entertainment there. So it's a great place to congregate and watch the sun go down. We then also have 4 pools which are exclusive to our Cove Suite guests. And I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. So 2 parts of the resort. We've got the Blue Waters side of the resort. And this is where we have our deluxe beachfront rooms. These are our leading category rooms. We have 48 of these. So these make up just over half of the overall inventory. A lot of these rooms interconnect as well. So they're perfect for families looking for separate sleeping space. And we do guarantee interconnecting rooms at booking if they're available for families for children with children up to the age of 12. So you just need to contact our reservations team. They can hold this for you whilst you speak to your clients as well, and get that confirmed. We've also got some fabulous luxury suites. We now have 6 of these in the inventory. We used to only have 2, and one of them also has a plunge pool with it as well. And you've got that separate sleeping space. So it's a door which divides the living area from the bedroom. So great for families, again, that want that separate area. Just a short stroll away from the main resort, we then have our wonderful Cove Suites and Cove Penthouses. So they're set in these Cove Villas, which you can see at the bottom there. The first 2 floors are Cove Suites, and then right at the top, you've got this 3-bedroom penthouse with panoramic views of the ocean. Each Cove Villa has got a shared Cove Villa pool. You get your service around the pool. So there's a bar service throughout the day. You get a concierge service, which is dedicated to the Cove Suite guests as well. And they really are lovely, spacious suites. You have a double sofa bed in them. And if you do want an additional rollaway bed for an extra child, we can organise that for you. I would recommend for families travelling with really small children to request a ground floor suite, just so that they can access the pool whilst children may sleep during the day as well. So this is our brand new luxury suite. This is a 2-bedroom luxury suite with a plunge pool. So this has been really popular with families. And we've added in another 2-bedroom one without a plunge pool, but yeah, really beautifully decorated, 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms in these beautiful suites. And then we have a wonderful villa collection. So if you're bringing the entire extended family, we have Pelican House, which can actually be made up into a 6-bedroom Pelican House. So it's 2 villas side by side, and you get your own pool area, you get your own private beach access, you get your own villa manager, you get return transfers from the airport, VIP arrival access as well. They're right in the heart of the resort, so you can stay bed and breakfast or all inclusive if you want to, so same as our rooms and suites. And then next door to that, we've got our 4-bedroom Turtle Cottage. Again, 4 ensuite bedrooms, its own private pool, own private beach access. So there's a really good range of villas here for all shapes and sizes of family. And then last but not least, we have the 5-bedroom Rock Cottage set on its own private headland with its own infinity pool. It's got its own jetty, its own commercial kitchen, so you can have everything done for you within Rock Cottage. You don't need to leave, and you can just have a private chef that will come and arrange all your meals for you as well. So dining at Blue Waters is all a la carte. Premium dining, with the exception of our weekly barbecue, which our guests absolutely love. Majority of our guests do come on all inclusive, just because in Antigua there's some amazing restaurants to go out to. I would definitely recommend hiring a car and heading out across the island. But in the evenings, definitely dine at Blue Waters. 3 fabulous restaurants, including the Palm, which is our all-day dining, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And our cold options here are buffet, and then everything else is fully a la carte. We have kids menus in all of our restaurants as well. And during the school holidays, we have a kids buffet from 6 till 8 p.m, so they can just go and grab something very quickly. And then the Reef restaurant is down by the beach, and this is open during the day and some evenings as well. It's casual daytime bites, which is from 12 till 4 p.m. And then in the evening, we've now made this an Asian fusion restaurant. So we've got a sushi chef that we've taken on at Blue Waters. So really excited about that addition as well. And then last but not least, we have the Cove. This is the most romantic setting overlooking the water there. We do accept families here, but we do encourage early dining for families. And we're open 3 to 6 evenings, depending on the season. All 3 of our restaurants are part of the all-inclusive program. So it's a really comprehensive all-inclusive program. And then in terms of bars and entertainment, we've got Veronica's Bar and the Reef Bar open during the day. And as I've already mentioned, we get our sunset cocktails down at Veronica's. And then the evening, the Pelican Bar comes alive. We have entertainment here most nights of the week, from jazz to pianists to live bands. And this is why a lot of our guests love coming back to us, because it's such a sociable atmosphere and a really intimate atmosphere there as well. And they're all about our staff. Again, another reason why people come back to us again and again. You'll see on TripAdvisor consistently staff mentioned by name. They're a really enthusiastic, energetic, and friendly team. And then during the school holidays, we are all about families. We have a fantastic kids club for ages 5 to 12. We are very strict on the age of this. So it is school age and above, just because of the types of activity they take part in, from fishing on the cliff top to doing kids yoga, mocktail making. So we cannot take 4-year-olds other than sort of slow season where we may be able to take them. So just contact us if you do have younger children. But for the younger ones, there is a nanny service and a babysitting service as well. And then we have themed activities through the school holidays. We've got a brand new kids club manager that's joined us, and she's quite young, very energetic. So yeah, and we've had great feedback from Christmas about her as well. We do have evening activities for the kids during the holidays. So that's 3 to 4 evenings per week, so the parents can go and enjoy a nice quiet meal. We've got a fitness centre, daily activities programme from yoga, aqua, rum and wine tasting. We've got 3 private resort boats. You can hire them from a 2-hour to a half day and a full day tour. We're just 10 minutes by boat to the Hut, which is a brand new restaurant which opened in November last year on the island. So it's a beach club. You can go and spend the entire day there, and you can take one of the boats that will take you over there. And then every Friday we do a weekly champagne sunset cruise as well, which is adults only. Fantastic clifftop spa, and that's treatments by British spa brand Ela. And we also do little spa treatments for ages 7 and over, and that's accompanied by parents so they can go and enjoy those activities together. Family adventures in Antigua, definitely go swimming with the stingrays. We do Shirley Heights every Sunday, and we'll do the transportation to take guests down there. You can do off-road buggying, you can do zip wiring, and definitely head over to Barbuda if you've got the time to do that, with its beautiful pink sand beaches and deserted beaches over there as well. So moving islands, completely different resort. They're not related to each other at all. This one, we've got the Landings Resort and Spa set on the beautiful island of St. Lucia, just 5 minutes from Rodney Bay, with all of its shops, bars and restaurants. It's set on one of the best beaches in St. Lucia. It's 800 feet of white sand, turquoise waters. And we are all a complete suite resort. So it's 1, 2 and 3 bedroom suites, and they're all water facing. So you might get a marina, ocean or beach facing villa suite there. I'm just going to show you a short video on the property. So there's not many family accommodations actually left in St. Lucia. So this makes a really good value option for families looking for a lot of space, because we've got those 1, 2 and 3 bedroom suites, which will take families of up to 7. So you can see how the resort's laid out. It's very flat, so it's great for those with walking difficulties as well. We meander around this marina, which is a private marina, but it leads out onto this gorgeous beach where we have water sports on the beach there as well. So why would you come to the Landings as a family? So the 3 bedroom suites will accommodate up to 7, and the 2 and 3 bedrooms have got at least 2 bathrooms in them. So for those older families really wanting much more space, it is perfect for them. You've got the options of plunge pools as well. There's dedicated butler service in them. So there's actually 19 different room categories, but the only differences are how many bedrooms they've got, what the view is, and whether they've got a plunge pool or butler service there. So you've got full kitchen facilities, so you can have all your meals prepared for you within your suite if you want to, or you can just order the room service if you are on an all-inclusive basis. But if you're on a bed and breakfast basis, it will just be pay per order. So we've got the beachfront, ocean or the marina view. And actually, I love the marina view. I think it's really lovely and peaceful and beautiful setting there. But again, it's all down to preference. And then you've got obviously go up to the beachfront ones as well with that beautiful view there. So we do have a fantastic kids club at the Landings for ages 4 to 12. run by Aunt Kathy. She's got so much space to take the kids out across the resort. So we do have a small indoor facility, but the majority of activities are outdoors. So we might take them fishing, we might take them down to the beach, we might take them to neighbouring Pigeon Island to do a picnic over there. So there's plenty of different activities for all ages. We launched a teens program. We don't call it a teens club because we know that kids of that age will not want to go to a club. So it's just a series of activities they can get involved in, adventure, creativity, making friends, and so that they want to come back and enjoy the landings again with those friends. So it's available all year round, both Kids Club and the Teens Club. We've got a great variety of water sports for everyone there. And again, this is why we really appeal to older families there. We've got water skiing, we've got the inflatable ride, wakeboarding and kneeboarding, and we offer tuition there too. And those are just a small supplement if you're staying on all inclusive, from $15 to $20 to enjoy those activities. The non-motorized water sports are all part of the rate, whether you're on bed and breakfast or all inclusive. So that's sailing, snorkeling, paddleboarding, windsurfing. And again, we can offer tuition if you want it. We do have a full service fitness centre on the property, and we've really built on the wellness activities at the resort. So we now have aqua, kickboxing, tai chi, Pilates, and the majority of the activities are complimentary. We've also got 2 tennis courts, which are floodlit, pickleball, we have tennis pros on site. So there really is so much to do to keep active if you want to during the day. And then we also have a full service spa, so it's 7,000 square foot. We've got a couples spa treatment program as well. And we do also offer kids spa treatments here if they want it. So in terms of culinary experiences at the property, we've really transformed this over the past few years, really just trying to kind of give the property a soul. So people want to stay here in the evening and enjoy dinner, enjoy some entertainment. So the first restaurant to be refurbished was Callaloo, which is our beach bar and grill. And this is a Mediterranean Caribbean style menu. It's fully a la carte, open for lunch and for dinner. Then we also opened our Asian Fusion last August. So this has got a sushi bar in it. It's all part of the all-inclusive as well. There are some supplements on the menu for certain dishes, but most of it is part of the all-inclusive. And then we've also got the Beach Club. So this has just been refurbished. So it is a mixture of a la carte and buffet at the Beach Club. We've then got the Turquoise Beach Bar right next to it. It's a beautiful setting. And we do also do themed nights here as well. But this is the brand new Beach Club. I'm waiting for new imagery because this actually opened in November. So you've got the Turquoise Bar now actually linked to the Beach Club. We've got the fire pits. There's a lot more entertainment going on the beach as well. So it's much more of a destination dining experience. And then if you just want to grab something on the go, we've got the coffee shop. So this is the only thing that's not part of the all-inclusive for guests staying on all-inclusive, but they can just go down there and grab ice creams, coffees and pastries throughout the day. We brought a lot more atmosphere down to our pools. We've got these double day beds, new lighting, just to give it much more of an elevated experience there as well. And then family adventures in St. Lucia, there's so much to do. You can go down to the water park, Redwick Beach. You can go down to La Soufriere and do the mud baths. Again, you've got the zip wiring. There's loads of boat trips. Definitely get down to Sugar Beach there. And we can actually organise private boat trips directly from the resort there too. And you've got the tram tour. So don't forget to join Blue Waters and Landings on My Booking Rewards. It's bluewatersresortrewards.com or landingstluciarewards.com. And if you're not registered, you can go and register on there and earn your points towards cash or free nights. And that's everything from me. So thank you very much for listening.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Anna. So if you have any questions for Anna, please pop them into the Q&A and she will answer them shortly. So we're now heading over to Coconut Bay. Mia, it's all yours. Thanks, Anna.
All right. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you are joining us from. As I mentioned earlier, we are on the beautiful island of St. Lucia, so we are just going to continue with the sunshine and the vibes. All right. So Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa is St. Lucia's, we're located on the island of St. Lucia, and we offer 9 restaurants, 7 bars, 5 pools. We're located on a 1-mile-long stretch of beach, and we have daily activities, nightly entertainment, and we are a premium all-inclusive resort. Now, St. Lucia is located on the south East Caribbean. It's a 3.5 hour flight from Miami, 4.5 hour flight from JFK, a 5 hour flight from Toronto, and a 9 hour flight from London. Now, there are many reasons to choose Coconut Bay, one of which is that all of our Harmony rooms have been newly renovated. We are in the process of renovating all 250 of our rooms. As I mentioned, we are located on the exotic southern coast of St. Lucia, which means it's only a 5-minute transfer from the international airport. We are in close proximity to all of St. Lucia's top attractions. We're located on 85 acres and 1 mile long stretch of beach. So there's plenty of space to stretch out and enjoy. Airport transfers are included, and we are independently owned and operated. So your clients will really get that authentic Caribbean experience. Now, the layout of our resort, we have our Harmony Adults Only Oasis. This section of the resort is for our guests who are 18 and over. And you have our Splash accommodations, which is our family-friendly section. Now, guests can be staying in a Splash accommodation and still enjoy the Harmony section of the resort as long as they're 18 years and older. They can enjoy both sides of the resort. We are proud that we have won the Good Housekeeping Family Travel Award winner for 2023, 24, and 25. We have also won TripAdvisor's Best of the Best for the last couple of years. And last year was a big year for us as well, as we took home the World Travel Awards award for St. Lucia's leading family resort. So this is something that we are very proud of. You can see our enthusiastic and lovely team members in the photos. And as far as Serenity, which is our adults only resort, they actually took home the Caribbean's leading adults only resort. So two of our accolades, which we are very proud of. You see the picture of our general manager in the middle there with Serenity's hotel manager as well. Getting back into Splash, so guests of all ages enjoy Splash. This is our family-friendly wing that I mentioned, and this is really intended to delight the young and the young at heart. So we feature a water park with water slides. We have a 1,500 square foot lazy river. A 1,500-foot lazy river. We have a 50,000 square foot kids club, so there's plenty of indoor and outdoor space for the kids to enjoy, and tailored programs based on their age category, but we'll get more into that in a minute. We also have the Islands Only Resort Petting Zoo, which is a really unique feature of our resort, where young guests get to enjoy our goats, our donkeys, we have a horse, we have sheep. So for all of the animal lovers, they really enjoy this aspect, which is our animal sanctuary. We have the Islands Only 30,000 square foot paintball course and the Islands Only Resort kite surfing facility. So there's lots to get into and enjoy. Now, as I mentioned, our kids club is 50,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor play areas. It is air conditioned. We do accept babies and toddlers, and there are no resort fees associated with this service. So all of our team members at the Kids Club have been trained in early childhood development, first aid, and CPR, and most recently they were trained to be able to work with children with neurodiverse needs and special needs families. Our Cocoland Kids Club amenities. So every child that registers with the Kids Club will get this Coco Pack that you see in the top left corner, which is a hat, backpack, t-shirt, and water bottle. So they're ready for their adventures with the Kids Club. They also get a Cocoland Scouts book, which teaches them about their surroundings and the culture and the island of St. Lucia. We do things like turtle hikes and turtle watches. We have turtles that nest on our beach. So we teach them a lot about the environment. We teach them, we have little Creole classes for the kids, and lots of different engaging ways that they can indulge in the culture and the island of St. Lucia. We have a daily activity schedule, so we're open from 9 to 5 every day. We have 3 different programs. So we have the 3 and under program. We have a program for children aged 4 to 7, ages 8 to 12. And like I mentioned, we accept babies. They don't have to be potty trained. When you register with us, we'll get all the information that we need, whether they have any particular special needs or any dietary necessities. If they can swim, we would get all of that information on registration. Now, we do sign in and sign out, and we do also offer local cell phones to the parents so that they can feel more comfortable knowing that they can just pick up the phone and check on their children. We offer evening activities 5 nights a week as well. So Monday through Friday, the parents get an opportunity to have a date night and maybe book a dinner reservation in one of our specialty restaurants. They can sign their kids up for the activity at the kids club. One night we do a hay ride on the back of a tractor that you see there. Another night we do like camp night or movie night. So the kids club can offer to take the children to dinner during this time. So from 6:30 in the evening to 9:30 in the evening, the parents can send their children and get a little mommy daddy time. We also have our own resort mascots, Coco and Loco, that you see pictured there. We have a family foam party every week on the splash side, which is really fun with snow cone, cotton candy. We do a weekly family tie-dye activity. We do a pirates night. So like I said, there's a lot going on for kids and adults alike to enjoy. So these are just more pictures of some of the activities that we provide. In the bottom left-hand corner, that's our camp night setup. You also see the large inflatable screen that we set up on the lawn to watch a movie under the stars once a week. So the events, activities, and spaces designed for our kids and teens. The bottom right corner is our teens lounge. They have an Xbox and a PlayStation in there. This area is strictly for teens, so you have to be 12, 13, and up to enjoy this space. It's a nice, cool little area. Sometimes they have DJ classes, little dance, clubs for the kids in there, for the teenagers in there. And this is really popular during family travel periods. So that's the spring and the Easter break. You have summer, you have Christmas, you have half term. That the kids really enjoy this, and we have a lot of teens and children on resort. Now, the exclusive resort amenities that we provide, like I mentioned, we have St. Lucia's only resort petting zoo, the St. Lucia's only resort paintball, St. Lucia's only resort kite surfing center. We also offer overwater hammocks and private beach cabanas on our 1 mile long stretch of beach, which is really a beautiful experience that you don't want to miss out on. And now show you a brief video. So some of the daily activities that we offer on our 85 acres, we have tennis, basketball, and pickleball courts. Pickleball is all the rage these days. We also have beach and pool volleyball available, yoga, aqua aerobics, sorry. We offer a weekly rum tasting, as I mentioned, family tie-dye, dance classes, power walks. We have a complete fitness center as well. Plus our water sports, which includes snorkeling, kayaking, and stand-up paddleboard. All of those activities that I mentioned are all part of the incredibly all-inclusive experience. However, for the kite surfing and the wing foiling, fees do apply for rentals and lessons. Now, the lineup of our nightly entertainment and themed dinners include our Caribbean theme night showcase on Saturday nights, which is a fantastic event that we set up out on the pool deck under the stars with breathers, steel pan, limbo dancing, stilt walkers. We have our country western night on Tuesday nights as well. On that Tuesday night, we set up on the pool deck and we do line dancing and we do a big barbecue with barbecue ribs and coleslaw, and it's just a really great night. We offer reggae night, retro night, karaoke, piano sing-along, jazz under the stars, and more. And if you'd like to see a lineup of all of the activities that we offer, you can check us out at seabayresort.com and just look for our Breeze newsletter. We release it every month, and guests are also able to access that via QR code on resort. So you get an idea. We also offer monthly full moon parties on the beach, which are really cool. For our splash accommodations, we offer multiple room categories, which is our Garden View, Ocean View, Premium Ocean View, and Concierge Premium Ocean View. We also have two-bedroom connecting rooms. So this is ideal for multi-gen travel. There's something for everyone. You know, you can be traveling with a large group and get some rooms on the splash side, get some side rooms on the Harmony Adults Only side as well. Now, for our groups of 5 rooms staying 5 nights or longer is what we qualify as a group, and we offer incentives and free nights for the group leader with a group contract. We do weddings, vow renewals, birthdays, family reunions, graduations, anniversaries, and we're also ideal for honeymoons and baby moons. And we are big on meetings and private events here. So we have multiple venue locations, both indoors and oceanfront, and we're able to accommodate large groups. Now, the 125 new Harmony rooms as of fall of 2025 were completed. So as of now, a bit more than 50% of Coconut Bay's inventory has been completely remodeled with newly remodeled bathrooms, completely new flooring, lighting, furniture, new accessories, new room category names, and new room category descriptions. So we're very excited about that. And these are what our new rooms look like. Don't they look fantastic? They're amazing. All right. So at Coconut Bay, we offer 9 restaurants as a part of our premium all-inclusive amenities. And we offer unlimited, all a la carte and buffet dining, both indoor and outdoor, in our stunning oceanfront locations. We also have 7 bars, so you're never too far away from a bar. At each bar, the Caribbean vibe comes to life with the energy of our star bartenders as they serve up an assortment of tropical cocktails. So our bartenders really have big personalities. They're awesome and they're entertaining and they'll remember your name and they make up specials, drink specials as they go along. So they're really a lot of fun. As you can see in your top left-hand corner here, we have our Caribbean rum bar, which is actually the island's largest selection of Caribbean rums. We have rums from all over the Caribbean, from Puerto Rico to Haiti to Dominican Republic to Jamaica to Barbados, and the list goes on and on and on. So we do host a weekly rum tasting on Saturdays so that you can learn about all of those. We have 5 pools, 2 of which are adults only. So the 2 adults only pools and a hot tub are located on the Harmony side. Now, when it's time to relax and unwind, we have our Sanctuary Spa. It is also newly renovated and oceanfront with 6 indoor therapy rooms, 6 beachside spa cabanas, 2 saunas, 2 steam rooms, a full-service salon, massages and facials available, as well as spa packages and spa specials, and scrubs and aloe wraps. So this is where you can really just enjoy and get pampered in our Sanctuary Spa. These are our 6 brand new cabanas for oceanfront spa therapies. So this can accommodate 2 persons for a couples massage or a sugar scrub or a aloe wrap. As you can see, we also have outdoor showers out there available. And it's a really enjoyable experience hearing the waves lapping in the distance and the nice cool breeze. Now we have our Rum and Rhythms Festival that we do every year. This year, the dates have been announced as November 7th through 14th. And this is a really exciting 2-week festival that we host with nightly rum specials, weekly rum tastings. We enhance our lineup and we bring in additional performers from neighboring islands and the best of St. Lucia's local talent as well. So make sure you check out the information for our Rum and Rhythms Festival. It is really a fantastic time to be on resort, especially if you're a rum enthusiast. And even if you're not, the entertainment is just fantastic. All right, so there are endless St. Lucia adventures to indulge and enjoy while on island. St. Lucia is the Caribbean's leading adventure tourism destination and 2023 World Travel Awards. We offer everything from snorkeling, biking, whale watching, fishing, zip lining, kite surfing, just to name a few. And as you can see here, the west coast of St. Lucia is where you're going to find all of your diving sites. And this is not very far from where we are located in the southeast of St. Lucia. So you have the Diamond Falls and Botanical Gardens, the zip lining, horseback riding on the beach, the mud baths, the sulfur springs definitely needs to be on the bucket list for your adventure in St. Lucia. And of course, our beautiful pitons, which is our iconic Twin Peaks that you really cannot come to St. Lucia without seeing yourself. And seeing it from the ocean is just unbelievable. It never gets old. So make sure you check that out. So this is our resort map. It gives you an idea of the layout of our resort. As I mentioned, we're on the 1 mile long stretch of beach. You can see how everything's just spread out here. There's plenty of space. There's never a wait at any of our bars. There's never a rush to grab a pool lounger. There's always plenty of space for everyone, and the resort never feels crowded because of the layout of our resort. Now, getting to St. Lucia, there are many non-stop flights to UVF. So American, JetBlue, Delta, United, Air Canada, and WestJet and British Airways all fly direct. You will want to be sure to take note that the flights do vary by season, with more flights in the winter season. Now, travel agents, we appreciate your partnership and your support, and we support you as well with up to 15% commission on direct bookings and monthly payments, plus rewards of up to $126, which are provided on a prepaid card. We offer the best rates guaranteed with seasonal savings of up to 65% for your clients. So you want to make sure that you register your bookings at seabayresortrewards.com. And for our travel agent booking portal, you can access that at seabayresort.com/travel agents. We do have a new travel agent portal, which makes things easy for you with easy registration, easy client confirmations, and you're able to book your air and hotel bookings in the same place. Make sure you, like I mentioned, visit it at seabayresort.com/travel agents. We would like for you to connect with our reservations team, as we are happy and available to assist with any questions that you may have. So for our North America reservations, you'll want to take down this information. You can email us at reservations@seabayna.com. For the UK and Europe reservations, that's coconutbay@grouppromotions.com. And for any sales support and collateral requests, you can email sales@seabayna.com. Be sure to follow us on our social media channels. We are very active on our social media channels. We like to have fun. We like to go live and show you exactly what's going on here on resort. So make sure you check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And I thank you everyone for joining us today. It's been a pleasure presenting Coconut Bay to you, and we hope to welcome your clients to our piece of paradise very soon. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mia. You have a few questions for you in the Q&A. So thank you for that, Mia. We'll get round to those questions. We're now going to head over to Mexico. Carlos, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Oh, sorry.
Short emails.
Let me, yeah. Just a second. There you go. All right. So I was showing my emails. Nah, no. All right.
We
Thank you
don't
very
want
much,
that.
everyone. Again, yeah. I don't want to show you my secrets. I want to show you my hotel. So thank you everyone for being with us this morning, the first webinar of the year. And I'm so happy to show you our resort, which is quite a particular place. As you can see, we're not exactly a beachfront resort. We're actually inside a beautiful private property called Puerto Bahia. It's surrounded, as you can see, by a lot of lush and hills. But we do have a beach club. But anyways, let me begin with the most important part of this, the location. We're located in Riviera, Nayarit, which is one of, the beautiful brand new resorts in Mexico. A lot of people knows Puerto Vallarta, which is our neighbor resort, but we're actually right in the other side of the beautiful Banderas Bay. So what you see here is most of the resort. I say most because we have another area, but this is actually the main one. This is where Delta Hotels, which are originally from Canada, by the way. I mean, my fellow Canadians that are in the presentation know about this brand that Marriott purchased a few years ago and converted this property here because it used to be a different one. It converted it into the first Delta resort, all inclusive, because all the Deltas out of this one are all EP or business class. In our case, this is our very first all-inclusive resort, and of course located in Riviera Nayarit, Mexico. In the left side, just for you to understand, how the hotel is, distributed, you have these two towers in the back, which are the original part of the resort that used to be there before. Again, remember, this is a second, let's say, second branding of the hotel with new additions, because when it used to operate, sorry, and the other brand, it was only these two towers that you see were in the back, and this area below, which look like bungalows, but actually they're rooms. They were known as villas, but actually they're sets of 4 rooms in each section. That was the original part. There were only 117 rooms way back, and also it was the adults only area for that previous resort. Their snack bar is located right here, which is actually still our main snack bar. There's 4 pools right over there, and that was it in that side. Right now, in 22, with Marriott and the ownership of their resort built this new tower, which is in your left. You see hidden here by by the jungle. There's 90 more rooms, which 6 of those are suites. And the best of all was the construction of the aqua park that you see below. Again, that was not there when the original part was, start to be operated by Marriott, which it was in 2021, right? So now we have all this available in this section. 11 pools with a water park, of course, with many amenities, and 212 rooms, right? Including the suites. So it just kept growing. So again, this is the original part of the resort. We are located in La Cruz de Guanacaxtle, where you see right here. We're 45 minutes away from Puerto Vallarta's International Airport, which is, oh, sorry, do it again right here. Full screen, sorry about that. This is it, right? So the airport is right here, is 45 minutes up, and the state, I repeat, the state of Nayarit, not in the state of Jalisco, where Puerto Vallarta is located. So there's 2 states. This is how big our bay is. And, we have plenty of different areas to go besides, of course, our beach club. There's plenty of beaches around, beautiful ones. We have the Marietta Islands National Park with the world famous Hidden Beach, etc. So there's a lot of different things. We have, for example, 6 golf courses nearby. We have ranches, for the people to do all kinds of activities. Of course, we have a lot of sea activities too, etc. So there's a lot of different things that the people can do when they come to our resort. Now, This is only in our continent. So you see the flying time range from Canada and the US, and of course inside Mexico. So it's from 1 hour up to 5 hours, depending where the clients come from. The hotel overview again, as I said, we're located in La Cruz, Guanacaste, Mexico. Now, remember that I said 212. Now we have 312. I show you why pretty quick. And all the amenities that we have, including, again, our private beach club, which his name is Tonati. Room inventory, we have 80 standard rooms. We're located in our new tower. I'll show you that in 1 minute. 145 rooms located in those 3 towers that you saw at the beginning, and 61 superior rooms, which are located in the ones that I told you that they used to be known as the villas. That section now is our superior rooms. 6 suites located in tower number 5, which was the new tower, and 20 master suites in this other addition that we have in the resort. So remember, the towers 3, 4, and 5 hold all the deluxe rooms, which are this, the bedding, 2 queens or 1 king, the 2 queens, maximum 4 people, with all the amenities, of course, including the frigo bar with water, beer, and pop, and the king beds, maximum 3 people. Why? Because all the king beds have a sofa bed as well, all with private balconies, all with complete, furnished, big TVs, air conditioning, of course, etc., etc. The superior rooms are larger, actually, than our deluxe rooms. And the difference too is that every single bathroom, all the 61 superior rooms, have bathtubs plus the showers, right? And the bedding is exactly the same, 2 queens, 1 king. The suites in tower number 5, as you can see here, there's like two rooms, right? But in this case, it's only for 3 people. The main room has this huge, beautiful, big bathtub plus the shower, king bed, and in the other side, a complete bathroom only with a shower, but with a living room, little dining room, and a little kitchen. Where to eat? Well, we have plenty of restaurants. This is the one in the picture is Komorebi, which is our specialty restaurant, teppanyaki style, and the other one that requires reservation. In this case, when our clients check in, we give them a QR they can copy in their phones, and the QR contains all the information about our resort, timing, activities, places to go, things to do, and of course, the way they can reserve the Komorebi Experience restaurant. 5 sittings starting at 4:30 p.m., ending at 9:30 p.m. Huichol, which is the one you see in the left, and it is our main buffet restaurant, opens every day, of course, from breakfast, lunch, a la carte, and dinner buffet. The lobby bar, which opens at 8 in the morning, all the way up to 11 p.m. Delta Pantry, which is a signature service from Delta Hotel, which is like a little cafeteria, except in our resort, it's a 24-hour service, and it's for everyone. In the regular Delta Hotel, it's only for the Marriott Bonvoy Elite members. And our Shaman Sports Bar, which is the one in the main area. Again, remember, we have 2 areas. This is the one in the main area, opens from 6 to midnight. And in the weekends, we have, activities like music. And of course, we put on the TVs, if needed, sports or any special thing that our clients, might like to watch. This is Zafiro Tower. This is the other addition, and this is where the 80 standard rooms are located, as well as the 20 master. Now, this is not located in the side that I showed you before. This is in the other side of the property, in front of our front desk, right? And of course, the tower has its own amenities. In the roof, in the left side, we have a very nice infinity pool, and this is our exclusive adults area, right? The whole hotel is family, but we have certain areas only for adults. So dad and mom can enjoy, a quiet time, if possible, while the kids play in our kids club, for example, right? And the other side, we have Manolo, which is our adults only bar, and a little ballroom and a nice, beautiful terrace for special events. Below, all the rooms, same bedding, king and queens, and the master suites with a king bed. Also, we have Sultan Time, which is our buffet restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the right, we have Present Star, which is our family bar, also with TVs, a large screen for sports and etc. We have Organic and Co., which is our little cafeteria. This one doesn't work as the pantry 24 hours, works from 7 to 7 with coffee, etc., right? Pantries and all that kind of stuff. And then the pools below, which this is all the family area as well. In total, we offer 15 swimming pools. The rooms, yes, of course, they're smaller than the other ones I show you, but the bedding is the same, as well as the amenities that I mentioned before. Either king bed or two queens, all again with balcony. This is the master suites, pretty spacious, of course. Also with with the king bed, with the sofa, with dining room, etc. All the amenities as well. But also, this tower offers 10 rooms, especially for something that we just adopted. I'll show you in a minute. I will tell you why a lot of people is liking it. This is the terrace below, and this is the restaurant, which is again Sultan Time for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Our jungle experience, this is our aqua park, great for kids, 7 beautiful pools, 5 jacuzzis. 2 of those jacuzzis are adults only though, but the rest are for family. As you can see here, also the kids area for the water slides and stuff, and also has its own bar. The pools open at 9 a.m. and they close at 9 p.m. All of them, except this picture that you see here. This one closes a little early. Also, there is a beautiful lazy river that goes, around the jungle. We have, of course, our spa with all the services, 10 cabins just for mom and dad, a lot of different, experiences inside our beautiful spa. Fitness center, 24 hours, 7 days a week. This one doesn't have a charge, the spa does. Tonati Beach Club, 10 minutes away from the resort, all the services, food, drinks, towels, showers, beautiful beach, very quiet, no waves whatsoever. I don't know why, but there's no waves in this beach. Beautiful views of the mountains. And now that we have the whales, a lot of whales, around the area too. We do have, yes, of course, our travel agency in the front desk area where our clients can purchase tours if they wish. This is our garden. The garden has multiple uses, including pretty soon a mini stadium for the Super Bowl, which is a very, well-known sport in football, of course, in the American style, not our regular football, but the people likes to watch the Super Bowl. So we use the garden for many, also movies for the kids, like you can see here, special events, etc., etc. Also, our beach club could be privatized during the night to do all kinds of different experiences, including weddings and all that kind of thing. And those rooms, remember that I mentioned in the Zafiro Tower, well, they're especially for our pets because, yes, we're also now pet friendly. We accept dogs maximum 20 kilos or 40 pounds, 2 maximum per room, with an extra charge of $20 per day alone, according to how long our clients stay. So again, very nice, great place to have pets, beautiful. And that's actually my doggy Archer. So we love to connect with locals. Thank you very, very much. We work for all the major companies in Canada and the US. So as well, look for us in Marriott.com. And that's me. Thank you and see you in a bit.
Thank you very much,
Sorry that I
Carlos.
had to go fast.
No, it was
Yeah,
great.
thank
Thank you. Okay, so I think everyone's been answering the questions behind the scenes, so that's good. Yes, Jordan, all of these are beautiful. They're all beautiful and very, very different. So this is what hopefully you've learned today is where which is going to be the most suitable for your clients and needs. So, Mia, are you there? Dum, dum, dum. I think she's.
Hello.
Oh, she's here. Hello, love. Right, okay, she's back again. Was you having a little rum cocktail while he was going down the slide in that sort of time
I wish. I'll
without
wait till we're
us?
finished though, because I won't want to come back to my office.
Excellent stuff. Okay, so as a reminder for today, everybody that's on the webinar has got a prize draw entry. If you answer these questions that we're going to ask you shortly first, and you have the correct answer, you will get 10 entries into the spin to win. And then we'll let you know the winners tomorrow. So Anna, you went first today. Do you have a question for us? And before you do, just if you can write your answers down in chat and just make sure your drop down says everyone.
Yes, I do. So, what is the minimum age for the kids club at the landings in St. Lucia? Oh, somebody's
Okay,
got it there. 4.
scrolling up. So we have, sorry, Simran said 4. Core, you have your 10 points. Super amazing. Mia.
All right. What is the name of our resort mascots?
Oh, I know this one.
Ah, Carrie was quick with it.
Yeah, very, very fast. Hang on. Yeah, so Kerry.
Good job, everybody. They're not lemon and limes, they're coconuts. A green coconut and a yellow coconut.
Go, go, loco.
But good guess.
Perfect, Kerry. You have your 10 points. And Carlos.
Yes. Remember when I said about the original part of the resort, how many rooms we used to have at the beginning?
At the beginning.
Probably probably they didn't understand it well. Okay, yeah, because yeah, no, they got it. Allison,
Da, da,
Allison, yes,
da.
yes, 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 yes.
So
117, correct.
117.
Yes.
Carlos, you do ask complicated questions.
It's just to make sure that they were paying attention.
Excellent. I'm just checking there wasn't anybody else before. No, that's fine. Alison, you have
Yeah,
your 10
Allison, yes,
points. Yay. So a big thank
yes.
you, everybody. Thank you to Carlos, Anna, and Mia for showing us their
Pleasure.
beautiful properties. Thank you for everybody for attending. I will send a copy of the recording out. Everybody will be looped in and I will announce the winners. If you do have any questions, do reach out to the hosts. They're here and happy to help you and completely trade friendly. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we will see you all next week.
Thank you.
See
Bye-bye.
you very much. Bye-bye,
Everyone, take care.
everyone.
Bye,
Take
everybody.
care.